this European match. We'll see how well the red team can handle against this double four. Going to be real tanky as we get right on into game number one. Is it going to be Mammoth or Great Hall?
I'm thinking Mammoth here. But we also saw a lot of Enigma bringing in those soft platforms. It is going to be Mammoth. Now, one thing to think about is we talked about Swada being like PR 44. It wasn't too long ago that Ninja was like kind of in that range as well. He was one of the that we called the 40 boys at one point. I can't remember exactly which tournament, whether it was like Mountain Dew Amp Game Fuel Championship, but it was definitely an online. And it was like this group of 2 or 3 guys who were in the 40s and 50s PR, who were making it into top 8, top 6, top 3. So who knows? Swada could be the next Ninja729.
I mean, that's very possible, but meanwhile, Ninja729 is the original Ninja729. It's the anchor on the left side. Meanwhile, right side, Pavelski with the neutral 6 rotates over, gonna get the refrag attempt, but no! It's gonna be Ninja who falls despite all the damage put out onto both blue team members. That's that high defense Thor.
That is taken away. Gravity cancel down signature. Nice stacked option. There's the dare as well, and the weapon toss. Acno's done. That's what I'm talking about. These weapon tosses from both players. Not even just Pavelski. The edge guarding situations from both of these players, insane. They're so good.
Oh, and Acno forced to recover his teammate in order to guarantee the wall touch, getting some good damage out. Team combo coming out. Ninja729 just barely avoids the neutral signature. Pavelski still holding on to that first stock for dear life. Anchor attempted, but it's going to be Pavelski. Finds the down like ground pound. Can't get the second one. Blaze with the punish and gets the double. Ninja729 down to his final stock.
But you see Acno, he's very red. Blaze is getting there. And Pavelski, he's nice and fresh. White on that second stock. Just lost his first. Has the hammer in hand. We could see a stomp side air. Could see a stomp there. Could just see a raw dare. Turning that around over the corner. Weapon toss up. Goes for a little bit of that hit stun. Gravity cancel stomp.
I actually really like that weapon toss up. In that position, like every other hammer player would have gone straight for the recovery. That's why Acno did that spot dodge. Instead, Pavelski just kind of covered himself. Went for the weapon toss up and tried to get something else. Ninja729 going to find the neutral air. Stock advantage to the red team, but a little bit of team damage might make this risky.
Yeah, those cannonballs, the first one got really close to Pavelski, but he was able to fade back away from it. The second one did hit him. He's in the red on his second stock. That big hit is going to send him far. You see him recovering just toward the middle side of that wall. That stop actually knocked him out of the neutral light. That was probably better.
Yeah. That neutral light would have put him in a really bad spot. Meanwhile, Ninja729, he's got to be careful here. Not take too much damage as Pavelski's just being launched out of this one. On the corner, doesn't have a weapon either, and that's going to be the recovery. Pavelski just barely avoids hitting his teammate with that.
Stomp side air, immediately moving over to put pressure onto Blaze. He wanted the grounded initiation. You saw that Sig popping Blaze up into the air, but Pavelski just stayed grounded rather than going for an insig or anything. Man, this is a close game.
Nice big side sig from Pavelski. Giving the red team some hope. Of course, the Ninja729 is one hit away from getting knocked out as the weapon toss interrupts the stomp combo from Pavelski. Stomp side air. Need to hit the weapon toss.
That's the dodge gone. I don't know what that gravity cancel neutral light was. Blaze is going to get that KO, but Pavelski is there to clean it up. The Pavelski difference. It was interesting. You saw the weapon toss come out from the Ninja that interrupted the stomp side air option that Pavelski threw, and then you saw the Ninja hold on to his weapon, kind of clutching that more than I would have expected. It's like he saw that weapon toss interrupt the kill, and then he was like, yeah, I'm not doing that anymore. I'm not even going to let that possibly happen. I'm going to trust Pavelski to get the KO starter.
That's some good trust to have. As we get right on into game number 2, Ninja729 and Pavelski need to win 2 more to reset and go into another best of 5.
Time Pavelski starting out with the axe. Acno, hammer in hand. The down air from Pavelski is going to interrupt the recovery. But even though Pavelski was so down low, he didn't have a weapon. Acno put so much respect on him and backed up onto the main platform. Going to put some damage onto the Ninja, though. He's the most damaged in this game so far. There's the recovery from Acno again, completely bailing on the offstage interaction with Pavelski.
Gotta respect the offstage from Pavelski. One of the best offstage players in the European region. But meanwhile, they're getting so much damage being put out onto the Ninja729. Big side sig. Pavelski Might be able to make it back. Yes, will get past Blaze and immediately going for the offstage. Big ground pound hits both. Acno trying to save his teammate, but does get the turnaround. And that is going to be the stock evener.
Now you're seeing sort of a different shade of Blaze and Acno, something I would have more expected from them in game 1. They're playing much more together. They're following up really well off of each other, and they're not letting Pavelski and Ninja really go for those goofy offstage interactions. They're just completely dipping from that and making them play the raw neutral game, which Acno and Blaze are succeeding.
Yeah, I mean, Acno and Blaze are arguably better 1v1ers. They tend to place higher. Of course, Acno tends to be the champion in the European 1v1s, which we might see next weekend. So, of course, they're going to take advantage of that whenever possible and just deny those 2v1 opportunities from the red team.
Sidelight side air.
Sidelight side air.
Almost taken out. Pavelski delaying his jumps as long as he can. No pressure off stage from Blaze or Acno. They're going to turn their attention to get the stock and also grab the one from Pavelski as well. It's 5 stocks to 2.
This is looking rough for the red team. Acno with the target swaps.
That was sick. That was a sick string from Acno.
Pavelski going to try to finish this stock off. Meanwhile, Ninja729 going for the juggles onto Acno. Can't quite continue the cannon combo. Knew that Acno's dodge was up, so instead decided to opt for going back towards stage. Stomp side air. Cannon combo attempted. Acno. Get away from it.
Ooh, both members of the blue team stacked almost on top of each other. Pavelski wasn't able to really turn it into anything. They are struggling to find these KOs on the blue team.
That'll be one. Oh, avoids the weapon toss. They're going to get some good damage onto Acno, but they need to finish this stock off. Get it all to final stocks. Anchor attempted, but Acno's ready for the punish. You can't do that against a player like Acno.
Yeah, it's happened multiple times now that the Ninja's gone in with that. The hitbox didn't go low enough, and he got punished for it. The Ninja729 stuck in the 1v2 against Acno and Blaze. There's the sidelight, not able to convert it into a side air or any KO option. Sidelight side air from Blaze, sending the Ninja over to the right. That's going to burn his dodge. Still, Blaze and Acno being very careful. Side air going to take away Acno's second stock. The Ninja turns his sights onto Blaze. Side air sending him flying. Not going to take much more of that.
One more side air could be the stock. He is still able to get that wall touch, though. Get up. He has to get so much damage safely, and that's just nigh impossible. No more cannon in hand either. Recovery still not enough to finish off this stock of the Ninja729, but it is a matter of time before that recovery connects. Acno and Blaze going to put one on the board.
Ooh, big damage coming out from Acno. 700, also grabbing 4 KOs. Blaze also putting out 562. Very healthy numbers from the blue team. I think Pavelski put out like 374, which is uncharacteristically low for him.
Unfortunate, but I mean, that's not like terribly low. I mean, obviously we've seen very low numbers today. As long as you're above 300, you're like, all right, I was present in the game.
Now we're going back to the Crystal Temple. Still, this double Thor is so scary. They're starting to really show how high the defense is and how Pavelski is struggling to then get these KOs on these high defense characters. Because he hit a side signature last game on a Thor that was in orange. Not going to be the knockout. Any other character in this game, it likely would have been a knockout.
Yeah, just that survivability coming out from these double Thors. Pavelski burns his dodge in a risky gravity cancel neutral signature, but will still find his way back onto the stage. Ninja going for the cannon string, but instead might turn towards Blaze for the 1v2, but no. It's going to be a cannonball onto Acno on his return back towards the stage.
Yeah, that spot dodge came out from Acno, and those active frames of the cannonball lasted through. Ooh, the weapon toss going just over Blaze's head. The Ninja trying to protect himself coming back to the stage. GC side signature. Pavelski's dead. And the Ninja is meeting him there as well.
Here again, you see that high defense coming out from the Thor's cannonball. Finally gets one stock off as Blaze with some amazing dodging to avoid the neutralite and turn around towards the Ninja729 already. Ninja729 starting to tick into the orange as Blaze not going to fall.
Ooh, Pavelski's trying to get this KO onto Acno very early in his stock. He's not having it. Goes to the left side of the stage. Weapon toss down. He's going to re-grab the weapon and grab the KO. Nice follow-up that there. See if they're going to be able to juggle Pavelski. No, he's able to land. Recovery comes out from the Ninja, putting a little bit of damage onto Pavelski. They cannot risk that at this time. They are behind the blue team.
Neutral signature will connect onto the TheNinja729. Pavelski gets the wall touch, but puts himself into active frame, so Acno's going to punish from behind.
Yo,
undamaged.
Spacing on that's so good. It's like he knew that GC down heavy was coming.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, Pavelski. Still going to get the wall touch.
Turnaround.
Does get the turnaround. He took so much damage. Good interrupt on the recovery on the Blaze. Still, this red team is behind.
And even the Blaze follow-up off of the Ninja. Pavelski's really starting to take that damage. Ninja has to be so careful because of that right there.
Oh, no.
I knew that was coming. The gravity cancel side signature. Blaze has done that multiple times now.
Oh. Pavelski doesn't have the jumps for it. Blaze just trying to get a guarantee with the weapon toss. And that's going to be Acno and Blaze putting them up 2-1. One game away from closing this one out, being crowned the Steelseries champion, continuing their victory warpath over the European doubles region.
Now you just saw like big damage numbers coming out from the blue team. Compare this to 472 and 482. You see the amount of damage they were able to put out earlier, and then now you're seeing the efficiency that they're grabbing those knockouts with. Those gravity cancel side signatures that Blaze was throwing out on the edge to take out the Ninja, those are huge. Just getting those KOs early on in the stock. They hit 150, you hit that gravity cancel side signature that close to the blast zone, they're done.
Rin doesn't have a hammer.
She does not have a hammer. She has the axe and she has the spear. We'll see what Pavelski's able to do with that compared to what we saw him do with the arrows previously.
Very interesting swap from Pavelski. Wants to retain the axe from the Taros, but will not really have a lot of what we saw from the Taros. Like, it's not like his Taros was predominantly, oh, he played really good axe and he just wants to have a higher speed axe. Something like that. Instead, it looks like Pavelski wants this spear play going for the double spear alongside the TheNinja729.
When you think about the numbers from last game, if you like normalize their damage to around 450, it was give or take 450. You divide that by 3, that's 150 per stock. That's you turn red and you're dead. That is insane kill efficiency.
Oh. God.
They're doing it again.
The kill efficiency continues as the TheNinja729 and Pavelski are going to be knocked down to their second stocks. And they're on, I would say, lower defense characters than they were just a game ago.
Going for something big here. Acno is just ready to punish. All he got was a weapon toss. Ninja not too damaged, so none of that's going to send him very far, but he's going to eat a neutral signature. An immediate gravity cancel side signature to the right side from Pavelski here. Neutral sig into the corner, not enough.
Nice recovery. Trying to even up the stock count. They need the stock off of Blaze. Both of them going for the recoveries, but Acno on the respawn. Already putting the threat onto the TheNinja729, and it's going to be a side light side air. It is looking like trouble for this red team.
It started off well for the Ninja and Pavelski. Like, they've got a game off of this, but Acno and Blaze already have 2 victories. It's 4 stocks to 3, unless something massive happens, which both the Ninja and Pavelski are capable of. We've already seen them make gigantic, massive plays here. Unless a miracle happens, it seems like this is going for Acno and Blaze, and they're just going to take another tournament.
Pavelski doing his darndest, trying to keep the TheNinja729 alive. Over on the right side, Ninja in a risky position against the double hammers. The recovery comes out. Pavelski swaps to the unarmed to try to save the TheNinja729, but again, the Ninja just shoved off stage and he's gone. It's all left to Pavelski against the 3 stocks of the blue team. Can he do it? He's waving something goodbye.
He's about to wave this stock goodbye because it's going to be gone very soon, especially now that his dodge is gone. Weapon toss coming out. Not right on the mark with it, covered straight down below him in case he immediately went to the wall. D-like ground pound from Acno. 1 stock to 3. there is maybe just one universe where Pavelski comes out of this the victor, and if I was a betting man, I would not put my money on this universe being the one where that happens.
Only an infinite amount of universes, but Pavelski, aware of the fact that there's not an infinite amount of stocks on the blue team. 2 stocks left for this blue team. As Pavelski going in with the spear plays. Doing a good job keeping this blue team split. They look like they're kind of, like with how little they're attacking, it looks like they're just preparing for a team combo. Here it goes. Oh! You're just gonna sidelight nothing?
Maybe they need a little bit more damage on this stock, because you saw how spread apart they were. It's not like they're going to be sending Pavelski across the stage with that.
Oh!
Okay.
This is what Pavelski wants.
It might be the universe.
What? Stomp side air.
Oh, that's so scary! Oh, that's so scary!
Ah!
How,
Threading the needles.
how did he somehow do that? The neutral signature from Acno. Acno and Blaze are your Steelseries 2v2 champions.
Impressive run from Pavelski and the TheNinja729, cut just a little bit short, but of course, no surprise to see Acno and Blaze again, just dominant performance after dominant performance, 3-1ing their way through the top 8 winners side to close out Steelseries and be crowned the European champion.
They're going to be going home with the lion's share of the money. They're also going to be delivered the Apex Pro 10 keyless keyboard, which is probably the best way to get it, because I still can't get one. They're still not available from Steelseries. But if you want any of the other suite of Steelseries products, make sure to use the coupon code BrawlSeries, one word, to get 12% off your purchases. Do we know how long that coupon code is running?